Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Musician Live. I am following up on a request where someone asked me to explain mods, and I'm going to do that in less than 5 minutes, hopefully. I'm going to explain it in a way that I would have loved for someone to explain to me when I was starting up and they didn't, understand the mods. So before I jump into explaining about the mods, remember, if you haven't subscribed to Musician Live, subscribe, like, and share. And by the time this is uploaded, hopefully the DVD will be out. But the base DVD that's gonna be available, and it's very, very, very good for beginners. So I would recommend that you purchase the DVD, and everything will be in the description that has to do with purchasing the DVD. So let's dive straight into the mods. I'm gonna be using the key of F sharp, but it's gonna look like G on mine. For those of you that know me, that follow this channel, know that I tune my bass one step down, so my B is B flat, and so my F sharp is gonna be G in terms of the look. If your bass was standard, so I'm just gonna use the G that's on my bass. I always recommend that you use the G, which is on your E string, on your bass, whatever it is. Let's dive straight into the mods. So, what are the mods? The mods are I don't know how I would put it in terms of language, say, like in terms of an explanation, but the way I would say it, the way it makes sense to me is different qualities in terms of the one landing on the one, the two landing on the two, and the three landing on the three, and it will make sense just now. I'm trying to explain it in a way that I would have loved for it to be explained to me. Here's a simple version of it. So, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So that's the major scale. So the second mode of the major scale is just two. You start from two, same scale, and land on the two. So if I start on two and it's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, I land on the two. Three, same thing. 4, 5, 6, 7, and back to the major scale. So what's happening there is, I'll explain it using the number system so that it's easier. You start on your 1, you end on your 1. You start on your 2, you end on your 2. You start on your 3, you end on your 3. You start on your 4, you end on your 4, and so on and so forth. And of course, there are names to them. There are Ionian, Maxidolian, Phrygian, and going forth. But I won't explain it that way, because for me, when someone explained it to me that way, it got more confusing. So I'm explaining it the way that I would have loved for someone to explain it to me, like I said in the beginning. So I'll just use the number system. If you know the number system, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, or 8. So when you start on your 1 again, slowly, 1, 2, 2, or start on your 2, end on your 2, 3, same thing, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, same thing, 5, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth. So that's the easiest way to understand the mods. Then you can go and research the names if you want to, what the first one is called, the second one is called, the third one. But it's rare that in a rehearsal setup that you're doing something and say, bro, could you please play the Ionian mod or the Maxidolian? I've never really heard anyone say that to me in my 18 years of playing. So I would say you can learn the names for the sake of just knowing them, and there's so many videos on YouTube when it comes to that. But the best way to know the mods is 1 ends on 1, 2 ends on 2, 3 ends on 3, 4 ends on 4, 5 ends on 5, using the same notes of the major scale. So that's it, guys. When it comes to mods, that's how simple they are. That's just it. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, until you get back to the 1. All right, I hope this was helpful. And if you do not understand still about the mods and you need for me to dive deeper into them, by deeper I even mean maybe even explaining each mod and its name, leave that in the comment section. But this is the easiest and fastest where I could find to explain the mods, and if someone explained it to me then like this, I would find it very easy to understand. So I hope this was easy for someone and they finally got to say, oh, this thing is just actually the number system like this. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Before you leave this channel, again, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, hit the like button, comment, share, and we'll see you next time.